A clever person like you could tip the balance.
Would you be willing to put your skills into the service of science?
Finding the Truth Core, the SAT Research Center, the most brilliant scientists live in the main city of the Scientific Association of Advanced Technologies to develop groundbreaking new technologies under the leadership of the supercomputer father. I have come here with Professor Devi, with whose assistant Dr. Bartok. You are hoping to decrypt the data log of the Virago. Not contain the features and content of the Anno deep sea. Okay, whatever.
Ah, there you are. Welcome to CORE, the SAAT Research Center. Here we have everything you could possibly need to decode the information from the data log.
It's wonderful to see you here. I've heard all about your remarkable find. It's caused a real sensation even here at SAAT. I'm Dr. Tori Bartok, by the way, the professor's assistant. Father would like to speak to you immediately. I'd better take you to him right away.
The soundtrack is pretty cool. Man, the blurriness, I can't stand it. But without it, the game just looks horrible because you can see the horizon and all the shimmering.
The optimal distribution
Daddy.
of human resources. Professor Davy is leading the decoding team in the underwater lab. Dr. Bartok is coordinating all the organizational arrangements. And we also have a job for you.
A job for me. Let's go. Finding the truth.
The universal structure of your mental and physical parameters make you an ideal working partner for Professor Davy and Dr. Bartok. You will assist wherever necessary.
So far, this campaign fucking sucks. All I do is
You
go
build your own lab,
fetch.
so you can help us process the data. If you come and see me, I can give you the appropriate construction plans.
Am I supposed to buy it or like what? Pick up research labs. What is this? Best item. Okay, not possible. What do you mean? Oh, that's...
Yana is following this data log issue from the Eden HQ. She sent us here to help you.
Send us here to help you? Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go here.
Shall I transfer the construction plans for your research lab onto your systems now? Representatives of the Eden Initiative and Global Trust have settled on the surrounding islands. Both have offered to help you build your research center. It's your decision.
Standard model. Take the data log to the warehouse in the southwest to build your research center. What? Wait a minute. Center with the Eden Initiative support. Get the data log to the warehouse in the northwest. Build up your research center with the efficient tycoon methods of global trust. Southwest. What? Yes, this is southwest. I'm kind of curious in those Eden guys. I think those are the economists.
Scanners register inhabitants on this island.
I hope you have good news.
This guy looks like a tycoon. Yeah, these are the ecos. God damn it, my mouse stopped double clicking everything.
It's time to act. Will you join us?
Let's see if we can quickly lower the volume of the clicking sound. Atmosphere, I think it probably would be effects. Let me see. Nah, it's something else.
People are...
Interface, maybe. Yeah, I think it is.
It's time to
Yeah.
act. Will you join us?
You and your blind activism.
We're going to save the world. Let's go. Rodriguez request for immediate initiative. What?
When the Virago was lost, the crew was also classified as missing, and the Eden Initiative has been looking after the bereaved ever since. But if the Ark is here, they should find out at last what became of their loved ones.
We must at last find out why the accident happened and why so many people had to die.
Receiving additional construction plans from Core. Objective: settlement of tech researchers. Construction interface update completed.
Wait a minute, we got 2 extractors, 3 smelters. Okay, interesting. Yeah, and they put 2 next to each. Interesting, they just connected the buildings and without it. Oh, those are roads. Never mind. That's tight. Okay. X lab assistance. City center you want me to build? What is that? Is that ours? Oh, that's not mine, it's theirs, I think. Even though, I think that power is mine. Do you have access to anything? So you can't... No, wait a minute, you can buy from that. Where's the other Ark? Okay, never mind. Build the following Delta Complex, Assistance Domicile. Underwater buildings. Ooh, okay. Harbor Defense Turret. Inhabitants. What? New building, new building. Encrypted data. Build the following in Delta Complex. Assistance Domicile. This basically.
Building selection expanded.
Oil rig. Not every house gets you like 2 eco residence. Oh wow, there's just so much shit, man. Let's see. What are we using to... What is this? Left click to trade goods from our house. Okay. Equipment standard in accordance with SAT guidelines. Quest item. Proves all tech buildings in this sector. Tax income plus 20. Tax income plus 100%. I wish there was a UI scale for this game. I'm getting blind. Everything is so small. Highway. Okay. Port authority. Wait, what's the difference? So we had eco workers, eco employees. Where did we get those assistance domicile? Oh, it was in the tax. Eco and tax. Okay. Yep. I'm just shitting all over the place. Gonna be playing some Oxygen Not Included on the weekend, I think. It's not a nation. I think you have 2 factions and a couple of sub-factions in this game. I'm not sure. It's like the Ecos and the Tycoons. Apparently there's something called the Techs. I don't know if the Tycoons have something below them as well, like a separate faction. But these are like the Greenpeace, I guess. The dudes that use... These use like kinds of coal stations. These guys use windmills. This is the campaign, but there's a bunch of other missions and some kind of a multiplayer domination, but it's not really head-on. You have head-on versus, but not people don't play this anymore. But there is also a sandbox mode. But I want to do the campaign and see what's going on. Anyways, oh, I'm supposed to build 10 structures. Oh, wait a minute. I think we need a production of... Let's see, we got power here. Vessel deposit. Probably tools. What is this? Rainwater tank? Oh, yeah, eco ornamental building. Interesting. Tool shed. Those are all ornamental buildings in this category. What? That actually collects rain? Those are all ornamental. Okay. Ornamental, I think it's probably just like cosmetic. What is this? Military flak. Where's flak? Kind of interested. So there is some fighting that you can be doing in this. Let's see, Wind Park. So I do remember you should not build them next to each other. They basically destroy electricity production from the other wind. What's the name? Park. So this is a fishery. How do I know how much we supply and shit? Idle vehicles. Just kind of trying to get a hang of what's going on. This demolish. What is this? Command console. Okay. Maybe there's some tweaks through command console. I wish there was a UI scale. Anyways, what is this? There we go. Okay, so we do have the production for construction. They taken care of that. If if we go into the text, we just need one more structure here.
Building target population confirmed. Laboratory construction approved. Ideal location, close to residential area.
Offshore defense. Marine current power plant. Accomplish the following in Delta Complex. Transfer blueprints for the laboratory from your ship into warehouse at Delta Complex. Okay, now we need to build the laboratory. Is there? Okay, that's B. Shortcut. Aqua farm. Oil rig. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So the techs are supposed to give me submarine base. Kind of surprised by the things that I can build later on. Statistics build. Show all available statistic buildings. Central statistics displays both global and island statistics. That's interesting. You actually need to build a structure for it. A hospital. Laboratory. Weather control station. Go balance buildings. Interesting. What is this? Weapons. Okay. Wait a minute, it should be the text.
Game saved.
It's this one. We need develops modules laboratory to gain access to this building. 150 lab assistants. Current 50. Oh, I see. So we need to actually work our way up. Lab assistant. I think lab assistants do not actually produce anything. So that's I'm guessing. So we need actually eco workers and all that shit, and I saw that we need that metal. Help food, wood, tools. Let's see, wait a minute. I'm still confused about. Yeah, what is that? Doesn't look like metal. Oh, it's this. Carbon. Okay. I don't know if it's effective to have several fisheries like that, but okay. Satisfies the need for activity. Could get the basically the center of the area. I think this is supposed to say satisfies the need for something else, for community. Yeah, the need for community, okay. Satisfies the need for drinks. So how do you know if they
found the formula for happiness.
drink and
Now all I
activity?
need is a nice lady.
What? Nice lady he wants? So we're manufacturing the construction stuff, build modules. Oh, I do remember that you need tools for some shit. Let's see, there is an iron deposit and coal deposit. They're like rocks. doing? Who the hell is this? Oh, we do have tool manufacturing. I'm curious if I'm supposed stored in Delta Complex. Iron smelter. Coal mine. Trade building. Depot. I think. Coal, iron smelter, tool workshops. So you don't need to have like a road connecting this area. It seems like they're working on some shit. River slots and coal, iron, limestone. Yeah, basically what you can get from the island, I guess. From these mines. Tree nursery. Trade building. Allows the construction of a certain building. Great ideas. Comprehensive research funding regulations. Improves all tech building in the sector. Best item damage data log. So it seems like what they did, so there's a sawmill and a tree nursery. It's like the one that plants the trees, this one just cuts them. But I see that you don't need to have it connected, it seems. We still have access to all that stuff.
Warning.
Which means
Production halted.
tools workshop. So yeah, they're full here, but let's try something. I'm curious if they're gonna. Nah, it seems like you just have too much shit. Okay, anyways, then it seems that you don't need to have them connected. Can you have like another warehouse or something? Let's see. I'm going to guess that you could. Expensive construction area available for production plant. Sends out a transport unit to pick up merchandise. A warehouse. You can only build one warehouse per island. I guess this is the warehouse. Okay. Harbor Depot. Expense island storage by 40. Okay, there we go. Nah. I didn't try that. Did you try it? Is it any good? Let's see, are they manufacturing now?
Warning. Decreased fertility due to pollution.
Increased fertility due to pollution. Wait a minute, are they manufacturing? Yeah, they are. I'm kind of curious. So I think what they do is they're grabbing this and they bring it into the trade depot. It's like you have these drones, so it's virtually basically they're delivering the shit to us. So you don't need to have everything connected, it seems. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any one of those fly though. I don't know, maybe one day I'll try, but I thought jumping back into this war of mine, that survival 2D game, I saw that they had some updates. I remember having fun with that. Okay, thermal power station. So we need is this repair dock? Repairs ships and extinguishes burning buildings within its area of influence. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we can have 3. Can I? Gives you the stuff back, I guess. God damn it. What is the, that's V? Okay, that's close. Guess I could get 2 of these instead. Actually, I'm not sure if I could. Each and one of them can deal with, 3 of these things, right? Question is, can I connect them to a road? Oh, but... oh shit. So every one of these, you actually need to build it from the structure. Not sure if the road can get to them. There we go. I'm kind of curious about the statistics. The structure that will give us statistics about the area. Let's build it. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. Oh shit, that was 7,500 bucks? I didn't see that. So here it shows you everything. Fishery, how much power it takes. I'm not sure what this is. Eco balance. The eco balance influences the yield from farms, the satisfaction of your inhabitants, and the probability of environmental disasters. Ecos react strongly to the eco balance. Negative influence. Production buildings. It's probably, oh, the sawmill, the iron mines. I see. Curious. How can we balance the eco balance? What, should we plant more trees? Fire station. I guess it would be wise to get a fire station going. Like, probably on the other side I could get, where was that structure? Allows goods trading port authority. What is that? Allows goods to be traded with ships must be built on the coast. There was a structure previously, I saw it and I lost it. Was it the decks? Read. A little confusing. It's public for these guys, but infrastructure for this? Oh, it's underwater buildings. Where was it? Oh, this one. Yeah, the repair dock.
Energy supply inadequate.
Oh wow, shit. Thing is taking a lot of energy. Okay, we can't build that far. Need to expand. X income, building maintenance, military maintenance. Okay, so we actually need more people, I think, to be able to maintain such a place. Oh shit, I forgot something. I actually wanted to have this as my center, so wait a minute. Spence construction area. Pick up merchandise. here, I actually wanted to put this shit so it will cover the
Warning.
residents.
Production breakdown.
Energy shortage. Again. Okay. So I guess their weakness is probably power. Energy, that is. So this should cover activity. Who's that? Is that tax? I think it is. Hold them. Taxes, basically. Let's see what we got here. So wood, health food, cultivates 5 farm meals, produces vegetables, cultivates 5 rice paddies. Communicator. What's that? Produces communicators, satisfies the need for lifestyle. Satisfies the need for being American. No, it doesn't actually say that. Requires iron, produces ammunition. I don't want mass shootings. My beautiful city. I don't want any mass shootings. So wait a minute. I'm kind of curious about the statistics structure. Gonna help me to analyze what's going on. Energy generation, what you're using. This is really. I like that you need a building for it. I don't know why. Kind of cool. Like somebody is doing the math for you to know what's going on. I guess instead of just looking on the UI, even though it shows here, but though it shows there.
Honestly, without you, we never would have made it this far.
I'm curious about food. Very well satisfied. So these guys are harder to satisfy than the working class. I'm curious if there is enough food and how can you tell? It seems like there's shit tons of food. Food is not shown here though. And you can sell off stuff. Fish. Filter fish. I guess that's 87 out of 115 goods produced on island. Alright, let's expand with the regular dudes now. I think now we need a fire station on the other side. This covers this area. Satisfied the need for information. Information. We're gonna build a city around these structures. Fire station right here. Oh, not bad. I need some workers. Oh, you need another. Oh, you can't. So you can expand buildings with this, but you need to get centers to get more residents. Okay. That's what we are manufacturing. How can I tell how many people we have? Oh, there we go.
Registering need for community centers.
No company. Inhabitants of Delta Complex demand a road to connect to city center. What? Oh shit, my bad. Tilted. Never let them get in.
Warning. Registering depopulation.
What's going on? Inhabitants leaving the city due to grievances, Delta Complex. What happened? Yeah, a lot of people say that Anno 2070 was a bit watered down in comparison to this one. I owned this game for years and the DLC, and I never played it, so I decided why not, since I've been playing Oxygen Not Included, and I don't know, I got a knack for management, so like, you know, management games. So I decided why not. I have this
Registering
game. Let's
change
check
in
it out.
demographics.
New population group detected. Eco employee. Wait a minute. We got eco workers, eco employees, education network, special weather control station, thermal power station, requires houses within its influence range, produces energy. More inhabitants in the influence radius increase the productivity. Wait a minute, so seems like you would like to have this. We are losing cash slowly. How do we bring back, like, I'm curious about the ecology. Losing it. Eco-balance buildings. What would it be? Let's see. Eco-workers, eco-employees. Improves the eco-balance. The effectiveness decreases when other buildings are the same type. Oh, okay. Oh wow, it has like a massive range. So if you I wonder if it has to be connected. You can use the water area. I've actually added a few mods, not to make it easier, but just some help, and like 10x speed, some coloring for the gas, some aesthetics like floating items in the water. It's a lot of fun, but yeah, it's tough. You need to know what you're doing. I enjoy it though. Yeah, let's check the eco plus 15. Okay, so this helps us balance it out, weather control station. It's really cool. I do want to play this in like, you know, sandbox where you have like enemies and shit, but obviously I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, so. Enables eco ship construction, must be built harbored area. Okay. Satisfies and satisfies. So now these guys have, oh, so the structures are built bigger. They want more food variety, I'm going to guess. Yeah, because only fish. They want lifestyle and information when the structure gets bigger. It's an upgrade. I see. These guys want drink and activity. So let's see something out of production. Fish, Guess that does not satisfy
This
them.
city is a fabulous place for science and research. Nobel Prize, here I come.
Requires 100 lab assistance. Need for drink. Oh, so their need for drink. Okay, wait a minute. Required at 600. Oh, so when you get a specific amount of population, they start requiring more. Okay. This is pretty cool, actually. Okay, okay. I don't like that everything is so limited in its area of effect. You need to have so much of it. Everything. It seems to me that we might need more power and probably bigger production of everything. Trying to not get these windmills up of each other. Maximize power output. And so wait a minute. Does this distinguish? We got 166 eco employees, 696 workers, no engineers, lab assistants. What's the difference between them? Why would you... It seems like these guys want information, so I probably should have created districts.
I am anyway.
Worker... Yeah, so... Wait a minute. Where was the dude that wanted information? Which structure was it? It's this employee house. Just to compare. So wait a minute. Worker barracks. Okay. So employees want the information. Yeah, they will require the information.
Same as
and
on TV. He says our commitment will allow our grandchildren to live a better life.
and
I
workers are for community, I think. So it's basically under their construction. Okay, I see. So you probably should create districts instead. Which I didn't. I thought this will affect everything, which it didn't. Okay. Worker barracks. No, wait a minute. I'm a bit confused. Got the assistant domicile. Okay. And here you got worker barracks.
You can really be proud of yourself.
Oh, it turns into employee house. Never mind. And then they ask for information. Okay, never mind. I got it mixed. Okay, that's it. I got it. I was just curious. Not sure. Let's get more of these buckos. Right into slavery. I'm losing money though. Can we like sell? Make profit? Earn tax income from all inhabitants of Delta Complex. Maintenance cost. Goods. I think you can transfer, trade, sell. See, you can sell. Okay, yeah, you can sell. Influences radius. Produces energy. Just curious to try this out, by the way. So this is like thermal power station. This thing is pretty fucking sweet. I don't need those wind stations. This thing produces... Oh, but you need to pay a lot to upkeep it. But it uses workforce, I guess, around it. The control station.
Warning. Production halted.
Claiming improved environmental conditions, Delta Complex. Okay, that's good. Equal balance buildings. But that means we will yield more stuff. Well, let's see, they require food. They basically require food. Let's see if we supply them food, how many people we can get. Health food. We need rice farms. Requires rice fertility. I do remember it's here. Sugar, vegetables, tea, coffee. I don't... Oh, so I think without fertility, it's going to be a bitch to get rice, because there is fertility for vegetables. Okay, I kind of already didn't have this complex planned out, but let's try and make the best out of it. I'm not sure about these farms. How much can they? Oh, they can have 5. I have 5 of these, which means technically about veggies. Does it say how much can it have? 5. Oh, 5 and 5. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Yeah, that area is not being covered, even though
I think I found the
we can still
for happiness.
we can still build
Now,
there.
there's
There's
a nice
a
lady.
town center. I think we're gonna use this area for farms. It's not overlap them. Try and squeeze as many as possible into this.
Game saved.
The hell, man? It's 5. I'm doing a shitty job. Ah, fucking rice. He's a bitch. Too close. Okay. Wasting money. I don't know if this is... Yeah, it's not at all possible. Not in this manner. God damn it. Apparently, it's not how you do it. I guess you need to have a gap. Otherwise, you can't squeeze it in, actually. Then, I guess we could make it a bit closer to the structure itself. I think this should work. Yeah, trust me, I'm not a fucking engineer, man. How did I fuck it up now? I think you should be able to... Before... There we go. Whoa! Horrible, horrible. What about that highway? What does it give you? Enables transport units to pick up merchandise, increases transport speed. Oh. It's expensive though. A bit costly in comparison to other things, to the regular roads, I guess. What? What is that icon? This farm cannot use the soil on this island as it lacks the... Oh, so no fertility means I can't use it at all. I think we can fix it though. Somebody has a fertility tech.
Director of SAAT, I of course have to worry about the organization of the academy. It's a
Father's
chore.
Ark.
You're a bright fellow. It shouldn't be a problem for you.
So all that construction was pointless. Oh, express delivery.
I am
Order
at
oil.
your service.
Oh, now it costs you money?
Communication systems.
Okay, it used to be for free. Deliver the requested goods to Russell Stenwood.
I
Wait a
do
minute.
not understand.
4-ton iron ore. One emergency plan. What are these upgrades?
As you wish.
Why is she talking? Okay, so that rice farm, it's kind of wasted. We'll see. Maybe we can get that tech to replace. I forgot where you can see it. It's like an active slot or some kind. I think it's this. That you can put here. Until it gives you like fertility. There are currently no items in this warehouse capable of being slotted. Yeah. I think that is it. So we basically wasted money on that. I wonder if you can set up a constant trade route or something. Let's see. 10-ton wood, 4-ton iron ore. Let's see, do we have that? Goods. Good. 4-ton iron ore. Was that refined? He has some kind of an emergency plan. I'm suspecting that might be the rice thingy. What else? We are capable of growing veggies though, right?
Have you come to present your results?
These I think are a bit more flexible to get going. Might be a bit more flexible. Yeah, definitely easier than the rice farms. Oh shit, I kind of took the sawmill's job here, but could move it to the other side. Yeah, position here is not the best.
You go the extra mile.
What did you give me? Currently affects the attributes of a given type of building on one of your islands. Satisfaction level cannot be considered dissatisfied. This item must be loaded into a warehouse to be used. Okay. Oh. Residence in ruins. I think the road never got there. How do we get the lab? Lab. We need 10 of those, and we need lab assistance. Are these guys paying taxes? Yeah. barely any of them. Marine current power must be built underwater, produces energy. Oh shit. Pretty fucking sweet. Can only be built underwater. How do you go on? I forgot. Was it K? No. It's not V. Was it J? It was like a key. It's curious.
Can I step?
Underwater. Weird. Maybe I can't right now. I could with that ship. Yeah, I guess not now. Oh, it says on this mission that you... Maybe that's the DLC thing. It said that you cannot do the deep ocean or something. Content, whatever. So we need the carbon and we need a bunch of assistance. Permanently affects the attributes of a given type of building on one of your islands. Satisfaction level cannot be considered dissatisfied. The item is active at the moment. Wait a minute. So the population food supply doesn't come to a standstill. Oh. We actually got access to an airport. Requires fuel. Allows aircraft construction. What the hell? Wait a minute. Which building is that, though? I don't know. I guess it's food. The population food supply doesn't come to a standstill. Cannot be considered dissatisfied.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Producing goods. This must be picked up by transportation unit. That means we have too much fish. Where's the statistics? I'm curious. Yeah, I think. Start selling shit. I'm curious if you can automatically sell, or are you supposed to send the ship all the time? It's a bit annoying.
No problem. I am constantly monitoring the progress you are making in your own research and that of Professor Davy and Dr. Bartok. I'll let you know immediately if I register something unusual.
I don't trust this fucker. Yeah, they're oh, they got a motor improves the vehicles on which is used. Oh wait a minute, I didn't realize there's a items. Port Authority. Tell me you got rice for sale. Here's your islands with a vacant fertility in your warehouse. Oh, we don't have. I'm not sure if we have a vacant one. Lobster pheromones is for sale. Short protection symbol is for sale. Hoist the white flag. Makes a unit immune to enemy attack. 5 minutes. Interesting. Resolve fire station type buildings on your island. Influence